Russia launches biggest attack on Kyiv in weeks. Moscow's drone and missile attacks turn Ukraine's capital into a firestorm. 1 killed, several injured. Videos show aftermath of Putin's deadly attack. Zelenskyy says attacks show Russia's unwillingness to end war. After large-scale Russian attack on Ukraine, Poland puts air defense on high alert. At least one person has been killed and several others wounded in Russian attacks on Kyiv. The strikes caused damage and fires in several districts in the biggest such attack on Ukraine in weeks. The strike was the first large-scale attack using missiles and drones since the U.S. said in March that it had negotiated ceasefire accords with Russia and Ukraine. Kyiv's mayor said the air attacks on the capital early on April 6 caused fires in non-residential buildings in 3 districts. Ukraine's air defense units reportedly shot down 13 of 23 missiles and 40 of 109 drones launched by Russia in the attack. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said ongoing attacks showed Russia did not want to end the 3-year-old war. In a message on Telegram, Zelenskyy said that such attacks are Putin's response to all international diplomatic efforts, adding that each of Ukraine's partners has seen that Russia is going to continue to fight and kill. In a separate statement, Zelenskyy said that he had instructed the defense and foreign ministers to intensify talks with partners, especially the U.S., on the supply of air defense equipment. Ukraine's Air Force said that Russian forces used ballistic and cruise missiles launched from both strategic bombers and naval fleets, as well as drones, during the attack. Zelenskyy called for increased manufacturing of air defense systems and missiles, suggesting that such production should be established in Ukraine. Zelenskyy said that over the past week, Russia had launched more than 1,460 guided aerial bombs, nearly 670 attack drones, and more than 30 missiles of various types against Ukraine. Meanwhile, on April 4, a Russian attack reportedly killed at least 19 people, including 9 children in Zelenskyy's hometown. However, Russia's defense ministry said it targeted a military gathering there. The Ukrainian military denounced the Russian statement as misinformation. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelenskyy also criticized the United States for a weak reaction to the attack. On the other hand, the Russian Ministry of Defense said 11 Ukrainian drones were intercepted and destroyed over the Kursk, Belgorod and Rostov regions. Later, it claimed that Ukraine had carried out 7 attacks aimed at Russian energy infrastructure despite a U.S.-brokered moratorium on such strikes. U.S. President Donald Trump, who took office in January 2025 after pledging he would end the war in 24 hours, has sought to broker an end to the conflict.